Welcome back, beautiful people, to a very special holiday episode of Trey, the Terrible Collector. On today's episode, we have a very special, couple of very special guests. Frequent friend of the show,
Michael the Marable
Molector, and up from Panama, another one of my brothers.
What's up, guys? Juan the Huervo Collector.
Collector. That's disgusting. This is a very special episode for me because I get to do it with a couple of my brothers. I don't get to see Juan Diego near often enough, so this is very exciting.
It's really good to be here, man.
Thanks, man. It's good to have you here.
Good to see you, buddy.
I guess.
I thought we'd celebrate by opening a toy, one of the most expensive in my collection, and something that's probably going to piss a bunch of people off because I'm opening it. From 1998, we have the X-Men Strike Team box. 8 figures. Some of them are unique sculpts. All of them are very odd. I've never actually seen any of these out of the box, so I'm looking forward to opening it up. And let's cut this shit open.
First, here you can see like some of the original guys, right?
Yeah, sure.
You can see like Wolverine and Storm, Gambit. But you can also see some cool stuff from other guys that you don't get to see often.
One of the people in this box is Talos, who was featured in the Secret Invasion show recently, starring Nicolas Cage. And the less said about that, the better.
You didn't like it?
Eh,
It was great.
I felt like it fell apart and didn't matter at the end.
Yeah, but that happens with things with Amelia Clark.
Blame it on her.
Yeah, 100%. Start strong, lots of promise, end weak. Just like all of my relationships.
There you have it.
Alright. Let's pop this shit out of here. Oh, yeah.
Michael's gonna do such a good job.
Oh man, I did terrible.
'Cause you're memorable.
That's the kind of the whole point, is to do terrible.
Yeah.
Let's start with something nice and easy that we've seen a lot of. Wolverine. Something notable about this one, kind of the paint job is unique. You got like a flat matte paint job on the blue. On the yellow has a lot of color, like detail on the sculpts. Very nice thong work on the back end.
Right up the ass.
Right up.
That's why he's growling at them.
He's very so tight. He does have the springback claws, and they all appear to come with a little Velcro fabric belt.
Yeah. That's nice.
I mean,
Some little Guatemalan kid made that. They were about your age when they made it. Well,
When this came out.
yeah, when this came out.
all right,
So
that's
4.
That's fantastic. Juan Diego, why don't you take Gambit? Gambit looks to be in an incredible amount of pain.
He looks like that thong is not doing him well.
It's kind of separating his whole being there.
There's a lot of detail on his butt crack.
Like a lot. There's some wrinkles on there. Like you can tell that
like
it is. That spandex is being pulled.
He does seem
You
to
got
have
a
a lot
lot
of
of
you can,
detail
You
in
can
his-
see the detail in his face,
Like
or the amount of pain he is in.
let me see this Wolverine.
He's a lot more flexible than the Wolverine. He's got like
he's got,
shoulders and
well,
hips
Wolverine
and-
can do that.
Yeah, but his go like, yeah.
You do the sick Wolverine move where he
It's kind of a bummer that he doesn't have any card in him.
No
Like,
card.
What is his
no
superpower
stick,
here? Super
being
flexibility.
No jacket. You know, kind of all of the things that make him Gambit are
He's
missing.
got. Does he have black eyes?
He is.
Yeah.
Well, he has red eyes.
He's got
right-
black
red
eyes
pupils.
with the red pupils. That's right at least.
Let me see his Velcro. Does it go off as well?
Ooh,
Yeah.
undress him.
Yeah.
Go ahead and grab one, Michael.
I really want to do Talos. Is that all right?
Yeah, do it.
All right, we're doing Talos because
He's got
I think
ankle
this is
joints.
hilarious. All right, so Talos, a Skrull warrior, is portrayed is definitely not Strife. And when you lift his mask up, he's
Oh, that's real tight.
real tight.
Is it cable underneath? That's 100%
Definitely cable.
cable
He's
underneath.
got the yellow eye. He's got the scar on the other eye. Come on. He doesn't even look like a Skrull. Looks
nice
like
cape.
very nice cape. Like that would look good on
On like a Magneto.
a Magneto. What kind of clasp is that? That's a button. That's a straight up sewn in button.
That's real quality.
That's
right
real
there.
quality right there.
Something I really like about this one is look at the mask itself. Look at the eyeballs that are painted on the mask.
Oh, there's eyeballs painted right on the mask. You're not going to be able to see it too well from there, but I'm not going to move it in and make it blurry this time. Learning my lessons. The hands are open, like a Magneto, and he's got like a cool paint on him.
I don't know a lot about Talos from the comics. I guess he was a non-shape shifting Skrull. Cool
When
figure.
did you get the back of the package? Let's see if we can.
It's right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's gotten punched in the neck. Here we go. Oh, hey, look, there's a Wolverine claw in there too.
It's on the other side, buddy. I think.
You know, it is. I'm still learning. Pretty memorable at this. Talos. Fighting as a Skrull warrior before the alien race relied solely on their shape-shifting abilities, Talos is, in many ways, a throwback to another age. But in his reliance on his skills and determination that make him quite possibly one of the most dangerous Skrulls alive.
So
Well, look at
dangerous.
that. So dangerous.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that cable?
I'm gonna take my man fucking Banshee here. So if you remember way back in Series 2, I was hugely disappointed with the whistle toy that was Banshee. This is 100 times better. Everything about this is better. His paint job is cool. His cape looks like an actual cape instead of like plastic nonsense. Him having his mouth open makes sense because he's actually screaming because that's his powers to scream and fly. I love this. He's bow-legged and I don't know that he'll actually stand up. Oh yeah, he will. But he does, just like Gambit, also looks to be very uncomfortable in his own skin. But great new version of a character that really sucked the last time. And I think these are attached with little elasticy things. Yeah. How about that? All of these little fabric pieces are all different.
And it's got a Velcro
And
on
a
the back.
Velcro.
Look at that.
That's neato.
Very cool.
Go and grab another one. Oh, nice gloves too.
Let's do Storm here. Well, kind of looks like she would be built for some accessory or something,
Yeah.
right?
She got a big screw for her back, like there's supposed to be something that goes in there.
I think she's ready to squat or something. She's wouldn't.
You know,
I like the Grace Jones look.
yeah, I like the short hair on her. Looks good.
Yeah, her hands are
Kind of
really
weird.
large.
It kind of looks like you could.
I like
It
how
does.
much
It looks like
bigger
it's a
she
little-
is
Let's see here.
than.
Oh, I think she's kind of made for like a stand-up piece.
Oh, yeah. It looks like she's got a little attachment in her back that you can
I don't know if you
stand
can
her up.
see it.
It's probably a mold from another line. We should probably look that up.
Looks cool, though. I think that she's got a pretty good paint job on her face, whereas, like, this Wolverine,
It's just a pretty,
this appears as though it was done by, like, an 8-year-old,
probably was.
and that looks like it was done by, like, a professional.
All right.
Very nice. Weird that she doesn't come with, like, a lightning bolt or something.
Right.
All right. Now for. Oh, got it. Forge.
Forge.
Also has the Velcro, but the thing about it is, you take his Velcro. He had a pouch in like a belt,
This
and this
appears to be an identical sculpt of the last Forge.
Which
Just painted different.
my favorite thing about it is he's so much smaller than everybody else.
Yeah.
Like,
How does he compare in terms of like Stormhair?
oh, his head is half the size. But he's got a leg holster, like RoboCop. He's gonna shoot
That's
really
pretty
high
cool.
because he's littler than everybody else. But if you stand him next, he comes up to her shoulder.
Jeez.
Oh, he knocked her over too because he's kind of terrible. But Forge, he's got his action ponytail. He's got his
Like
action.
Steven Seagal.
He looks like Steven Seagal. I would like a little more native to come through in the paint job. He looks very much like he's from
I just like,
Columbus, Ohio.
so like here's Gambit. He's like Gambit must outweigh Forge by like 84
100
pounds.
'Cause it's just
Yeah.
Jubilee's way bigger than he is too. Let's get into Jubilee. Do you want to do Jubilee or Super Skrull?
I want to do Jubilee. So we've said this a bunch of times. X-Men the animated series was very popular at this point in time, but they didn't make any of the female characters for like ever. And this is the first decent Jubilee that I've seen. There's one that was in the Generation X line, but she looks like she's a linebacker.
Where she's in the pink outfit, yeah?
Yeah. This one's cool. She's got her little sunglasses up on her head, her little X earrings, appropriately sized. Much smaller than Gambit. Still somehow a foot and a half taller than Forge. But she looks
Very cool sculpt.
Yeah, her hand looks like she's shooting some, and her elbows or shoulders like rotate all around. 360 movement. Hips are weirdly like, so instead of doing like a kick, shit like goes out to the side. So that's kind of a,
you know what? It looks like that might be the same sculpt, honestly,
it might be.
without the shoulder pads.
Yeah. All right, pull the last one up.
You want me to do it?
I want you to do it, yeah.
All right. So this last one is Super Skrull, but there's nothing about him that's Super Skrull. He's in mid shape change, and he was Corsair.
Super Skrull's the one with the Fantastic Four powers, right?
Correct.
So he
Clark.
obviously is showing you his Super Skrull powers by carrying a sword.
Yeah, which he also never does because he doesn't need to, because he's the Super Skrull.
He appears to be mostly naked.
Yeah, he's just free donging it. Do the Skrulls have dongs? They have like,
Cloaca?
I don't know.
They probably got a cloaca like a chicken.
Well, they're not chickens. They're reptilian, aren't they?
Well, I don't know how reptiles.
So- I think.
So anyways,
welcome
that's the
back.
show. That's the show, folks.
You've been great audience. We'll see you next time.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
tuning
guys
in.
for having us.
Please remember to like and subscribe and write in if anybody knows if Skrulls have a penis or not.
Yeah.
We would love to hear about it. So sound
Joe
off in the
Casana,
comments.
let us know.
As always, y'all have been wonderful. We have been exceptionally terrible this evening.
We have.
Let's go have some beers.
Let's go have some
Let's
beers.
go, man.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.